Hello everyone and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. I ask you to please share these out on Facebook. Appreciate it. Subscriptions are going up. Shares are going out. I appreciate what you're doing. I really do. It's making me happy. Don't forget the contest will start on Monday for this beautiful soft throw blanket. And today's episode is some facts about Aneta Corsaut, if that's how you pronounce her name, Helen Crump. I know she is not loved by all. Matter of fact, several didn't like the character Helen Crump at all. But she was a mainstay on the Andy Griffith Show and is an important part of the show. And the actress did a good job. She did with what she was given. Anyway, here we go. She and Steve McQueen made their movie debuts together. The Blob oozed its way into cinema history as one of the great sci-fi horror films of the 1950s. The special effects were gooey and great, but give the casting director some credit too. The movie booked two newcomers as its stars, Steve McQueen and Aneta Corsaut. The movie begins with McQueen and Corsaut kissing at Lover's Lane, according to the book Meet the Blob by Suzanne Murdico. The two actors dated in real life before playing boyfriend and girlfriend in the movie. She and Marion Ross appeared on the same sitcom together. In case you're wondering who Marion Ross is, played Mrs. C on Happy Days. The young actresses, Marion Ross and Aneta, both had a handful of credits to their name when they landed recurring roles on Mrs. G Goes to College, or the Gertrude Berg Show. Sitcom follow a middle-aged widow heading to university as a freshman. Ross played the daughter of Gertrude Berg. Corsaut was a neighbor married to a professor. Both made their debut on the show in the episode The First Day in 1961. Number 3, she and her character Helen Crump both came from the same place. Helen Crump comes to Mayberry from Kansas. The school teacher had that in common with the actress, who was born in Hutchinson, Kansas, in the middle of the state. She and her co-star Ken Berry were born on the same day. Speaking of sharing bio details, both Ken Berry and Corsaut were born on November 3rd, 1933. The two appeared in several episodes of The Andy Griffith Show and Mayberry RFD together. She was the girlfriend of another famous cop. Playing the lover of Sheriff Andy led to another role as a police officer's significant other. In 1975, she appeared in a couple of episodes of Adam 12 as Judy, Pete Malloy's girlfriend. Look for her in season 7 of The Cop Show. She actually named a Mayberry character after a friend who then sued the show. In the episode The Mayberry Band, Mayor Roy Stoner finds the Mayberry Band to be a despicable state, but Andy has a plan. You see, traveling rock and rollers Freddie Fleet in his band with the beat. Never understood why they changed Bobby to Freddie, but happened to be passing through town on tour, so Sheriff Andy enlists them as ringers in the Mayberry Band, including the hipster horn player named Phil Sunkel. Now, Corsaut named the character. She suggested the name to screenwriter Jim Fritzell in tribute to a friend of hers. Corsaut happened to know a cool jazz horn player named Phil Sunkel. Wouldn't it be cute honor to have his this television character named after him? Well, the real Phil Sunkel didn't find it so amusing. Actually, according to sources, Sunkel sued the Andy Griffith Show for $20,000, which would be about $180,000 today, for using his name without permission. And she played her final role alongside Andy Griffith in Matlock. In 1980, Corsaut again landed a regular role on the medical sitcom House Calls, starring along Wayne Rogers in his post-MASH phase. The former Mayberry school teacher was now playing a head nurse. When that role wrapped, she made her just two other one-episode appearances on television before Andy came calling again. In '86, she reunited with her fictional husband Andy Taylor for the TV movie Return to Mayberry, and she later re-teamed with Griffith on his hit comeback series Matlock in what would be her final acting role. She shared scenes with Griffith as Judge Cynthia Justin. You can spot her behind her bench in 4 mysteries, including the two-parter The Evening News. She co-authored a mystery trivia book. The description of Amazon describes this 81 book as a delectable potpourri of quizzes. Who wrote the first mystery in which the narrator was the murderer? Acrostics and puzzles to challenge, delight, and humble mystery addicts. She crafted the book with Muff Singer and author of children's books and Robert Wagner. And that's all I have for you. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you subscribing. And if you haven't yet, please do. Remember, you have to be subscribed to enter the contest starting Monday. And please share these out with your friends and neighbors so we can get a lot of people entered into the contest to make it a little more exciting. And appreciate you being here. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Don't forget the trivia on Facebook, and God bless.